But yeah, cool, cool. Alright, right. What should I put your name in as? Your Slystyle. I'm just gonna put it in as Sly if that's alright.
Yep, that works.
Sly, 20 life. 20. I'm streaming, that's all.
Gotcha.
Update. There we go. Let's move your name back over this way a bit. Ah, that is a cool mat. Yeah,
Oh,
Jordan
thank
said.
you. Appreciate it.
Alright, oh, you got 4. Blimey. Is that a sign of things to come? Right,
Ah,
I have 1. So
all right. Well,
yeah.
I will let you go first.
Okay. Right. Okay. So Overcrush and Wolverine. Nice. Is that new Wolverine? Yeah,
Yes.
that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, I've done it. Hold on. Let's start again because I rolled 4 dice. I always do that. Right. There we go. 2 psychics and a shield. Right. Do I go for a 3rd psychic or not? No. No. I'm gonna roll all those again. You don't have any intellect devourer, do you?
Any what?
Have you got intellect devourer? No.
No.
Okay. Wow, this is almost worse than that. What's your basics? Static field, and no, that's my basics. You've got big entrance, and you've got investigate. Oh, I might just buy an investigation. You know, let's do that.
Okay.
I've got a green one some here. Okay, that'll do.
All right.
That'll do. And your turn.
Let's see.
Yeah, I do like the Spider-Man map. Jordo's on the stream. Yeah, this is a Peter van der Velde design.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'm gonna buy. I will buy a Plague Marine
I like the Plague Marines.
and a. Guess I'll
Oh,
get a
okay.
Cyclock.
Ah, I quite like the other Plague Marines. The one where if you KO a psychic, you can field him.
Oh yeah. I don't know if. I might have that one. I guess I got the set. So.
Mhm.
And I guess pass turn.
Okay. All right. So 4 psychics for me. Let's change my screen. I started off like the first 10 minutes of the screen changing quite well, and then I carried on drinking my cider, and it sort of went downhill from there. Right. Now the problem I have is that I did not have the energy to buy my Kree Captain turn 1, so I can't buy Master Mold turn 3 because I need 1 more energy unless I roll the right energy, but I would need to roll a question mark on this one or a fist. Oh no, that's not right at all, is it? No. So I would need to Clayface in 2. I would need that. Basically I need a fist for this one. Let's see what I get. I might get the right one. Nope, get a psychic. There we go. Right, globals for you. Wolverine is the prep one, isn't it?
No. Wolverine's the free to field since I have no villains.
So he's not the Atlas Global one.
Nope.
Right. Okay, so you've got no globals.
Nope. Those
Oh man.
those those scare me.
Honestly, that's basically the way I've played for the last 2 years. But
Yeah. They always seem to work against me. I haven't figured out this is like my fifth time playing, so I
that's
haven't
fair enough.
figured out how to use globals yet.
That's fair enough. Right. So, in which case, let's can do with that. So I'm going to field a psychic. My bag's going to be wonky straight away. I just have to hope I pull out this investigation. Do I buy a second one? Is that just a bit mad? No, let's buy. Let's see, what's your actual win con? Just buying. Oh, overcrushing him, Wolverine. Is Nebula the one where if I draw more dice, I take life?
Yes.
Right, but that's only in the roll and reroll step, isn't it? Right, so
Yeah, it's in the if your opponent draws and rolls more than 4, yeah.
yeah, okay. All right. I'm gonna buy Mystique then for 3, and then I shall pass priority and turn.
Okay. Let's see. Field that, and I guess I'm going to buy an investigation and end turn.
Okay. All right. All of these 9 going back in my bag. I suppose I could have bought a big entrance, couldn't I? But that wouldn't have been the worst idea. Never. I'm always a bit wary. Oh, there you go. I pulled out the investigation on this then, and I've rolled it. Right. Do I want this bolt? No. Have you got many Wenfieldeds?
Yeah, uh, a lot of mine actually. Well, I guess 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, Wong.
Is he the spin down?
That is re-roll a
Re-
target opposing,
yes. Okay.
and then
Well, I shall play investigation. Let's see what I get. Oh, I got Mystique. Okay. I've rolled her for free fielding. Excellent. Ah, right. So I'll field her for free. Now I could. I'm 1 short on the master mold. You'll be happy to hear. I could buy a Kree captain and do a Clayface.
so how does the team watch work? Is that
So if I field a character with the same affiliation,
okay?
then I
Then
get
that
to do the
ability
effect.
takes
Yeah.
okay. Gotcha.
So I could buy Angela for that. I could buy Emma Frost for that, but then I don't think I got any shield or bolt globals, so I'm kind of thinking I might just spend them 3 on a Kree captain and then Villainous Pact with that one. There we go. And then I shall pass priority in turn.
All right.
I think it's just me streaming. I don't know, to be honest. It's obviously a lot more casual on Dice Fighter XL, so I think it's just me. In which case, everyone should be watching, but I'm currently on 2 viewers. So, I am kind of the less professional of the lot, though. I don't do the whole streaming normally.
Yeah.
And when we record our episodes, Alex does the recording, so he does all the screen changes and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I feel that. Then I will.
Is the dice places actually indented?
Yeah, on the cards. Yep,
Ah,
it is.
nice, nice.
All right, so I'm gonna pay the 1 to prep.
No, Alex is busy, I
It's
believe. Yeah, carry on.
and then
I will respond to people on the chat as well. Kind of get a bit confusing. But yeah, I don't know what Alex is doing actually today. I just know that he's busy.
Alright, then I'm going to pay the 2 for my other Plague Marine. And pass turn.
Okay. Right. 2 in the bag. Alright, let's actually switch screens before I do this. I'm trying to get there. We've got a Kree captain and 4 sidekicks. Oh, he's not rolled. But that means if I leave it as it is, I can afford a master mold. So I think, what have you got in the field? You just got a couple of sidekicks. Okay. Yeah, Kree captain global and buy a master mold, and that is turn.
Okay.
So who did you play in the last round then?
It was. It started with the. I think it was the. Started with the Sky or something.
Skyraver.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
yeah,
that's what it was.
from Holland. Yeah, he's cool. I played him quite a few times.
Okay, keep that. That one's
So,
free.
haven't got any Psylocke dice yet then. I've got some older ones. Ooh, we're up to 4 viewers now.
Alright, we got that. Okay, we'll use the investigation. 1. So does this go to used or does it go to?
So it would go to transit when you play it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so you don't get to instantly
Yeah.
draw again.
Gotcha. Alright, so there's those 2.
Anything that you spend in the turn, unless otherwise it goes to a transit.
Okay. Alright, so that's free to field. That
Transit
one's
is not on the bottom,
free.
transit's on the top. As you've got your transit at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the wrong place, but you know, we don't argue about that at all. None of us ever argue about that. Jordo apparently does it wrong as well.
Okay, let's see. So, alright, so this gives Overcrush, so I guess I'm just gonna give it to
Yep.
Plague Marine there.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man costs 2 because I have 3 unique die, so he's -3. So
Yep.
there's the 2 for him.
Yep.
And then let's see. And then I guess I'm going to buy I guess I'm gonna prep a die.
Yep.
With the mask. And I guess pass priority.
Pass back.
And then you have 1 sidekick out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I will. And what's the stats on the other die there?
She's a 1/1.
1/1.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I will attack with plague, which gets rid of the sidekick, deals you 1.
Yep.
So that's 19. And then I'm gonna attack with Cyclock.
Okay.
Which is a 1/2.
Okay.
So a
I
2/1 and a 1/2.
I will take the 3.
Okay.
Yep.
And that so they
Yeah, they both go
okay,
to the
both go to
used.
used.
Yeah.
All right. So you're at 19.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I have 4 in my bag, which is, where are we? So yeah, I got me investigation plus 4 sidekicks. Okay, that's a lot of fists. Right. So I could buy Angela, but I don't know if I want to. I think kind of want to focus on Kree captains, or do I? Yeah, that seems the most logical. I will keep that as it is, I think, and then I'll play the investigation, which fills my bag up. And right, what I don't want to do, good, is pull out the other guy and then can't field him. Okay, so I've now got 6 energy, one of which being a shield. So do I go for a master mold, or do I go for 2 Kree captains, or do I do a poison ivy and a Kree captain? This is the choice I've got. How many have I got in my bag? 4, which is good. So I will spend. So another master mold would be quite nice. But poison ivy. I'm gonna buy poison ivy, and I'm gonna buy a Kree soldier for 3 each.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pass priority. And have you got no energy? Oh, you have got, but I don't think you can spend it. So turn.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, Psylocke gives over crush. It's quite a fun Psylocke actually. It's a shame you can only have 2 of her instead of
I
the
know.
rest.
I didn't realize that when I was putting this together, and when I updated my team, they said to put the dice count on there,
Yeah,
and then I noticed it said, "Oh, you can't do that." It's like,
yeah.
oh man.
Yeah, you definitely want more 2 costs that when fielded abilities.
Dang it.
Oh,
All right. Well, I got another one of those. Let's see.
I haven't got any psychics now. Oh, let's move that down.
Oh. Um. All right. So Spider-Man costs 3. So I will spend the 3. Oh no, I can't do that, can I?
No, you need a fist.
I need a fist. I do 3 there. Okay, well, I guess I'm buying my other Cyclock. Alright, so 3 for Spider-Man, and 2 for Cyclock.
Yep.
And then pass priority
Pass back.
and intern.
Okay, cool. I have 4 in my bag. Kree Captain, Master Mold, and 2 Psychics. Okay, well, there you go. He costs 3 to field, so I will leave the roll just like that, I think. Although I could. I mean, if I roll a character on this, I can still clayface stuff in. So I think that's the better option. So what have you got in your field? Oh, you've got 2 there. That's all right. So I'm going to try and roll a character on his. Yep. So he costs 1, so I need 4 in total. So I have slightly miscalculated that. Actually, that is a mistake. I will admit that. But if I'd have got him on level 1, I'd have been able to field him, but I can't now. So I will have to clay face in some energy, and I thought I could field him. That was a mistake, but I will field him. And I will. Let's have a look. What is he? Fist. Okay. Your plague marine is spinning down to an energy of your choice, an energy
Oh, okay.
face of your choice.
Let's see. I guess what's the one that I can prep? On your turn.
It's
Uh,
your Plague
switch.
Marine is going to be double fist or fist.
Oh, okay. Yep, he doesn't have a thing, does he?
Nope.
Um,
So then he fields a token.
oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Can't really use
No,
it.
there's no. Well, I've got a double fist global, but it's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's only on my turn.
And then I will attack with a 5/5 token and an 8/8, making another 5/5 token.
Jeez. All right. I guess I will defend both of those.
Okay. Okay.
And that goes.
Okay. So he's going to go to there. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the fact that he had a fielding cost too. Oh, that's a blurry. There we go. Yeah, that master mold. There is any master mold. Jordo says. Yeah, token. That's why I have lots of sentinel dice here. They're all 5/5 tokens if I need them. Quote unquote, if I need them.
Alright, so those three are free to field.
I mean, it's easy to work around master mold. Just make sure you field enough every turn.
Yeah, that's not too hard.
Yeah.
Let's see.
In my first game I played with Alex for this, we did a stream last year, and I think I had 7 or 8 in the field. I might have had 9. It was somewhere around that number. And he was playing. What was he playing? Maybe Parasite with something that wasn't as good. I can't remember now. But yeah, he didn't last too long. I did play a game with Master Mod a few weeks ago against Danny, a guy called Danny, who's Nefarious Broadcaster, and he couldn't roll anything. And I beat him on turn 4.
Nice.
He managed to field 1 psychic on his second turn. No, his third turn, sorry, which went on my 4th turn. He had 1 blocker, and that was it.
Oh, man. Okay, well, that one's free to field. So I have.
You
1,
can give
2.
her self overcrush if you wish, but I think she's only a 1 on that.
Yeah, it's only a 1. So I guess these other 2. So Spider-Man costs 2. So I guess I'm buying another Spidey.
He costs 1 now, doesn't he? Oh, is it
Uh,
different characters?
yeah.
Yeah, not different
Yeah.
dice. Yeah.
And end turn.
Okay. Don't want to attack.
No, you don't have any sidekick, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Plus I've got 18, 19's worth of damage there. And this is potentially a bit more. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. As much as I really kind of want to buy more stuff, I can't with what I have here. So I'm going to keep one of those. Although, I mean, if I didn't want to field him, I could actually buy Emma Frost for 3, but I don't think I need to. So I'm going to roll these 2. Oh, I've got a sidekick. That'll do. So I'll field a sidekick. I will field. Oh, I've done this all off camera again. Not very good at doing this. Alright, I will pay 1 for a Krieg Captain, and then I will roll down. Doesn't really matter. Psylocke to an energy of your. No, not Psylocke. Plague Marine to an energy of your choice. I figured that if I'd have done Psylocke, you could have a mask energy then. That's not good for me. And then I shall attack with these, creating another token. and I've got 2/5/5s, 3/5/5s, and an 8/8.
So 3/5/5s and an 8/8.
Yeah.
All right. I guess the
Thanks,
8
Jordan.
and 2 of the 5s. So I got 5 damage, right? Out of that?
Yeah, so do you want my crew captain to go through or a token to go through?
Um.
Probably a token. He'll disappear if he goes
Okay.
through.
Yeah, we'll do the token.
So he'll go back to the Netherlands over here on my card, next to his brethren. Mystique has Team Watch. When you field a, I'm telling Jordan. So Team Watch, when you field a villain or a Brotherhood character, then I can spin down an opposing character die to an energy of my opponent's choice. So whenever I field any of my villains, of which most half my team is, then yeah, I get to spin stuff down. It's the super rare one in a new set. Let's see if I can quickly get a picture of that up on the fly. Right.
Alright, so that's free. Let's see, I need 1.
I've probably actually got it somewhere. Let's create an image.
What's your... Okay. Okay, the mask. Oop, it's lightning. Okay. So I guess if I pay 1, field him, I'll have cost 3.
There she is. That's a bit higher. Let's put that over in the corner. That's what she does, Jordo.
4.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Alright, I'll pay the 1 to field Spider-Man. Pay the 4 to buy a Wolverine.
Good job, we're not going to see them for another 6 to 8 months.
And then I will pay the mask to prep 1. Alright. And end turn.
Okay, alright. Okay. You might want to start saving masks purely for my static field.
Oh, to prep a bunch?
No,
Or...
to stop my stuff attacking. So static field basically removes, if I attack with him and use static field on him, he comes back to the field zone.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I only put it on my team basically so that my control stuff doesn't go.
Gotcha.
Oh, no poison ivy this time. So he's a 5/5. Okay, well at least you can knock one of mine out this time. I'm gonna spend 3. Do I buy a crew captain? Yes. Crew captain. But then if I clayface, no, I'm gonna buy poison ivy. Poison ivy. Then I'm gonna use clayface to bring her in. It's all kind of a little bit irrelevant in that respect. I've got 4 in my bag, so I shall. Oh, I've done it all off camera again. Camera. There we go. So I've bought poison ivy in, Clayface terrain. Then I shall pass priority
Pass back.
and attack with these. So I make another token. So he's a 6/6 now. He's an 8/8. These are 5/5s.
All right. Well, I guess I will. Yeah, I guess I'll block your two highest.
I did 5 to you, didn't I, before? Yeah.
So it's a 5/5 and the
And
2/2. So those get knocked out.
okay. And then you take the 10.
10. All
Yeah.
right.
So that's you down to 5.
So I got one turn left.
Potentially. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh,
You just need as many characters as possible.
that's a 1 to field.
So if you've got investigation there,
Yeah.
don't be afraid
Oh,
about trying to roll more characters, because you're going to possibly get another 2 energy anyway.
yeah.
So
All right.
there you go, there's
Well,
another one at least.
one worked. Okay, so use the investigation. Okay. All right.
Wow, that's 4
So,
characters, that's pretty good.
1 to field.
Also you've got stuff like
So
Clayface.
free. Those are free. One energy
Jordan
there.
says field everything and pray.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so you said I can use a mask to take one of your guys out, right? Just out of the, so he can't attack.
Well, yeah. If you save masks, then when I attack, you can push stuff back, as it were.
And can I use that more than once?
Yeah, it's not restricted.
Okay, so if I save these two, I can save 2 of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I will pay the 1 energy to field plague, 1 energy to field cyclock, which I guess will give overcrush to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess pass priority.
I don't think there's anything I can do. No, oh, I will actually use my Nihilog label to KO my psychic. There we go. And pass back.
And I will end turn.
Okay. Alrighty. I have 4 in my bag. Can we tell him the Clayface trick for static field? Yeah, so if you've got masked characters, which Psylocke is in your used pile, you could pay a mask now. We'll do this before you end turn. So my Clayface global is pay mask once per turn. You may take a die from your used pile and add it to your reserve pile. Pool on any energy face. So if you spent your mask, you could bring in Psylocke on 2 energy.
Oh, and then I would get 2 masks.
Yeah. So you're
Oh,
double.
okay.
So if you spend your leave the question marks.
Oh,
Not that there's anything else that you could spend it on, but spend that and then bring in that on 2 energy. Yeah.
gotcha.
So it is 2 masks.
Okay, cool.
It's just an extra block. It'll keep you
Yeah,
alive for another couple of turns.
nice.
Cool. Right. Yeah, that's quite a common thing with Clayface. He's getting more energy. His ability is really quite strong. Yeah, help out the new guy with that sort of thing. Okay, right, that's good. That's good. Not so fussed about that or that. So let's reroll these. Okay, that's pretty much the same, but with an extra mask. Okay, so yeah, so first thing I will do is spend the mask to bring in 2 masks. It's a good form of ramp, to be fair. He is free to field. Let's put him over in the Kree Captain gang. He is free to field. As this is generic, I will spend this and these 2 to buy another Kree Captain. Just what you want to hear.
Well, actually, it looks like we got 4 seconds left, so.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
Fair enough. I forgot to put a timer on this one. We'll Clayface her back in, and then I will just. So I fielded another villain, so I can technically spin down. It's got to be Spider-Man, hasn't it? He's the biggest
Yep.
stats there.
It just goes to energy, right?
Yeah, whatever you. Yeah, double fist is fine. And then, yeah, I'll attack with the top line, which gives me another token. So he's an 8/8, he's a 5/5. These have 1, 2, 3, 4. These have got 7 attacks each. He's got an 8 attack, he's a 5 attack.
So I could take like your 3 highest off,
and push them
right?
back. Yeah. So you've got 3 masks, have you?
And then, okay, so that would leave how many? 2?
So so it would be 1 token for 5 if you want to go for the smallest one. So if you block it with 5 attack, you can knock it out. But then being the last turn, it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it doesn't.
um,
Okay,
but
well,
yeah, so there's no more damage to you.
gotcha. Cool. All
All right.
right, well, I'm gonna buy that card, whatever I gotta do.
Yeah, I will be most upset if I don't get a hold of that pretty
Cool.
quickly. Yeah, it's
All right, well, thanks for the game and thanks for the help.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
No worries. It's always good to what you'll come across a lot in this community is a lot of people will be like, you could do that or you could try this and that.
Yeah,
Then that kind of might help you out further down the line. So
yeah. Everybody's been really helpful with
hmm.
telling me, yeah, what might work out better for me. So
Yeah,
it's cool.
it's
It's
good.
always a learning. I knew I was gonna get my butt kicked today, but
It doesn't matter
it's
though.
good to learn. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've gone 2 and 2, so it's 50/50. It's always useful.
Yeah,
If it's
that's
better,
pretty good.
if it's better, it's better. If not, it's not. You know.
Yup.
So yeah, good game though.
All
Good
right.
game.
Yeah, good game. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. See ya.
See you later. All right. That is the end, I suppose, of the tournament. All right. Let's get rid of that. Let's have a look and see how. I haven't actually looked at this all day, so let's see if everyone's. I should report that. Let me report that. Let's see if he's. It never really works with my username being different though. Oh, he's doing it. That's all good. Having a different username on challenge to Discord does not help. But 2 and 2. That puts me right in the middle. It's not too bad. Who's Jane Hills? Oh, I missed the link now. Oh, let's take a look at Jane. It's sponsored by the Investment Guru. I don't. Let's have a look then. Go on then. I'll buy it. Meet the better halves of the most successful celebrities out there. That's got nothing to do with Jane Hill. Okay. Clint Eastwood is nearing 100, and this is the house he lives in today. Here we go. This is the content you come for, really, isn't it? Is he nearly 100? Can't be that old. Oh, I don't like these slideshow ones. Not that I do clickbait very often, but you know. Damn it. Beset content. that's probably a Freudian slip right there. Right. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look, see what happened in the football today, because everyone wants to see what happened in the football. Okay. That's all right. Yeah, it's pretty straight. Yeah, nothing too out of the ordinary there. Oh, Watford won. That's good. Liverpool are winning. If anyone wants to, if anyone cares about English soccer. Uh, my old local team won. That's good. They've had a bad pre-season, so that's good for them to get a win straight off the bat. And then my mate's team also won, which is also for people out there, the team of the one and only Ben Sade Scott. So you know he's a Sunderland fan. If any of you wanted to know, riveting stuff right now. Which, as you know, if anyone watches Breath Weapon X, we sometimes delve into the football. Oh look, there's a team in Scotland just called Keith. That was quite funny. Uh, but Scottish football's rubbish. We don't even need to go there. Yeah, cool. Let's go back to where I was. I'm forgetting about Clint Eastwood's house. Let's start the slideshow. Install Chrome. I don't want to install Chrome. Authentic farmhouse style mansion is nearly 7,000. Right, so all I want to know is how old Clint Eastwood is. So he's not really nearly 100, is he? Clint Eastwood. I think I've probably delved too far, to be fair. He's born in 1930, so he's 91. That's 70. Yeah, 90. I suppose it's quite close to 100. It's within 10 years. Don't know if I've ever seen a Clint Eastwood film. There's a hot take for you. Um, Probably lose some viewers over there. Let me have a look. I can't even remember what films he's been in. Have I never watched a Clint Eastwood film? Never watched Dirty Harry. No, 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 no. Oh, have I seen American Sniper? I might have seen part of that. I'm not sure. No, no, no. Oh, I've seen Mystic River. That's a good film. There you go. I have seen one. I don't remember him being in it, but there you go. I've seen one. I've actually still got any. I've got 5 years. Blimey. Yeah, there we go. So I've seen one singular Clint Eastwood film. Yeah, there you go. A hot take there, if ever there was one. Um, so yeah, tell me how many Clint Eastwood films have you guys seen? Clutching at straws now. Right, where are we at? Uh, let's just put a message in there. Yeah, it always messes up when people report matches against me because my name on challenge is different from my Discord name. It's something I like to mess up in there, although I mess up my own tournaments with it as well, so you know, it's one of those things. So the takeaways from this tournament. Mystique is good fun, and it is always useful to buy her earlier, as you would expect. Okay, catch you later. It's good to chat. Glad you watched for a bit. I should probably stop although we're still at 4 viewers. I don't know if Jordo's still here or not. But yeah, so it was a good fun tournament, nice and quick. A bit early in the day for me, to be honest. Master mode's fun. Master mode against master mode was a bit trickier. I lost that game, but mainly because I just couldn't get my master modes out in time. Peter got them out so much quicker. But what I should have done in that game is I should have bought all my poison ivies quicker, because she would have dealt with all the tokens and just stayed there. So that's what I should have done. So if I was playing against master mode again, I might even defer buying my master mold, just buy poison ivy reds a lot. Because if I got 4 of her in the field, that's more tokens than he can field in a turn. So the natural one there is you're going to win that, and then once she's in the field, you can just get. Admittedly, he did have the Mystique, no, the Storm, which rolled a lot of stuff out, which didn't help. So I think, yeah, maybe buy 2 or 3. If I buy 3, then that's as many as there are tokens that can be fielded in any one turn, so that keeps them at bay. Then I start fielding my own ones, and then he's a bit stuffed. But other than that, who did I play in the second game? Let me just have a little check on that. Oh, I played James. James was playing as. Where's that gone? So I played James. He had a Becky team. That was okay. They're obsessed with like celebrities and what cars they buy and what houses they own. I suppose that's life. I don't really do that sort of thing. When this lioness was rescued, no one had any idea what. Yeah, I'm not going to click on it. I'm not going to do it. So let's just do a refresh again, see if those last 2 are in. No, we're still waiting for a couple more results. Obviously James is last, obviously. So I played Empire, I beat him on life. That was a little bit of a technicality. Using the build with Bude and Godcatcher is what I've been favouring for Master Mode. Yeah, see, I'm not entirely sure why you would need Godcatcher if you've got Master Mode. You kind of go one or the other. I think if I was contemplating building a Godcatcher team with the Overcrush, Mr. Sinister, Global, but yeah, Godcatcher is kind of its own thing in its own right. I guess the token thing is you don't need the character for the tokens in that sake, but then why don't you just go all out Godcatcher then? Master Mold is pure volume of tokens, because effectively you don't really need to attack with the tokens. So I could be just fielding, attacking, getting KO'd by Godcatcher, but then I'm leaving 3 there. So if they attack next time, then I can get rid of his thingy. The 2 cost Godcatcher. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, because then you can supreme him straight over, can't you? Yeah, getting stuff KO'd is good. Yeah, so I suppose you don't need the Nihilor, then you just go straight for the Dark Phoenix, and then you've got another defense option if you really need it. If you can stretch to the 7, but don't really need it when it's over the 2 cost Godcatcher. I think in general the 2 cost is probably underplayed. But again, why would you go for the 2 if you can just run a straight? god catcher build. That's why I put static field on my team as well. Part of the reason is because although it's an attack-based team, you know, unless your opponent's running a Green Lantern team or an Awakened Nebula or Atom team, you're not going to have enough to block them all. So you need like, you know, you need 2, 3, 4 masks and probably the same amount of characters again. Oh, we're just waiting on James for the final results. Let's have a look. So James and General Nemesis, are they top 2? No. So they're both 3 and 0. So yeah, they're the top 2. So once again, I finished 8th. I'm not going to finish any worse than that or better than that because it's just these guys. So yeah, 8th is alright, I suppose. It's a bit sucky that I'm bottom of the 2-2s. I lost against Peter. It's basically we're just waiting for the only person still playing is James. I suppose I could just sneak in and mute everything, couldn't I? There we go. Just
terrific.
Oh, somebody's probably here to tell us that we're late.
No,
Maybe I should actually.
you carry on. I'm just streaming, so I thought you're the last game, so I thought I'd just jump in and just have a quick look. But you carry on.
Yeah, we're nearly there. We decided to on time and live. Dana won, but it's not a very nice way to win. So we're playing it out to see if he can win properly, basically.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll just
Since it's the last game.
I'll just carry on watching then.
Cool.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
And I will reroll this lot. Okay. Feel some sidekicks.
So yeah, there we go. This is the last game.
We will intimidate.
Becky is
out
better
your...
with most combos.
Question mark.
Actually,
that's a select. What was this die that I just pushed over?
I wasn't watching. Sorry.
See, that's why I like
so I'll intimidate out your Eastern Horn.
Green Lantern team so much because if you're running it well,
field Danny for free.
Then you don't really need to worry about attacking Becky's and attacking God Catchers. You just push them all back and attack with your Green Lantern. What I was also looking at before
pass priority
in
to
the
you.
build-up was a Green Lantern team, with my normal Green Lantern team with all the normal stuff, but with the Mr. Sinister Atlantis Global.
What was I going to do? I'm sure I had some plans.
So effectively, at the end of my opponent's turn, I can just, if I haven't spent the masks, then I can just basically prep all of my...
I probably should have prepped one of those.
Prep and field all of my psychics.
Pointlessly.
I've got a nice empty bag.
But hey, what are you going to do?
Prep and field all my psychics, so I'm basically just pulling out mask dice. But obviously I didn't get time to test it, so... but that's my take. I've beaten a God Catcher team with my Green Lantern team where I've faced like 6, 7 God Catchers because I just keep pushing it back each turn.
Yeah. I will. Oh wow, awful. I had a plan then, just for a second. Then I had a plan. I forgot what it was. I will probably KO Becky. Oh, I know what it was. Okay, no, but I can't do it like that. Hang on. Is there any way that I can spend that energy? Is there a shield global?
Single shield, not that I have.
Can I use Becky off turn?
Oh, I have no idea.
No, I don't know either. I can't really force anybody. Oh, actually.
Click on the microphone icon.
I could force you.
Pink Frankenstein.
Oh, I can force myself. Is that possible? I don't know if that's possible.
It just says target superstar die must block this turn. Doesn't say it has to be your opponent.
I suppose I could do it. Okay. Well then, I will force Becky to block. I think. Can I carry on or no?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll KO Becky.
Yeah.
If I can carry on, I'll clayface that in.
Yeah.
And I'll use Mr. Sinister
Okay.
to fill that circuit.
Okay.
And it's your turn. Your turn.
I'm gonna spin down a psychic. And then I'm going to have two of your sidekicks block.
Okay.
Around and around we go, and then I'll attack again.
Yeah, and I get rerolled, right? One comes back.
Ah!
One goes to you.
And
So
you
that's
kill
2
me.
damage?
It is 2 damage, yeah.
So is that 7-6 or am I on 5?
Nope, 7-6 is right.
7-6. Okay.
Oh, right, go for it. Let's see what you can do.
She comes back. I don't know as much as I can do, but let's see. You're sitting on a mask.
Yeah, I like that poison ivy combo. It's good fun. It's good fun. I've never really played it though, but it is good fun. It's just a bit more expensive.
Well, she could come back, couldn't she? But that's tolerable. That's useful. That's probably useful. That's probably useful. They're all useful, but not so. Oh no!
Oh, I needed that.
You did. Okay. Flicking it. Right. I'll fill in.
Yeah.
Doing 4.
Yeah.
Obviously. Although at this point that blue lady might be more thing.
Yeah, it's a awesome match.
Chip damage and all that. I will KO her because I'm sick of the sight of her being in the field. So that's there. I will. Keep that. And I'll, I guess, prep. So I pay 3 for a doodah, and I'll prep a bit. That's the last gasp, as far as I'm concerned. I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
And
what's your defense on your Drax, actually?
4.
Alright, I'm gonna...
I don't know. No, I'm gonna clayface in...
Am I gonna call it now? No, I'll finish this game.
And I'm gonna have your Drax attack.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good solid thing.
I
would make him attack just so he had to spend the mask.
Whew. Okay. Your turn. See if you can kill me this time. What's the score again? Who's on 6 and who's on 7?
I'm up 7-6, just there. Okay.
So we've got a Mr. Sinister on. I should really find out General Nemesis team, but we've got a Mr. Sinister from Dark Phoenix and a Blue Eyes, and they've got between them they've got the 2. Yeah, they've both got the same card from Dark Phoenix.
Well, I think I'm going to KO her. It's very useless. I'll prep a die.
Alright.
No, I think I'm gonna sit on that. Pass turn to you. Sadly, very sad turn.
Blimey, he lives. I can't believe I'm still alive, though.
It's that one misplay that's
yeah.
A big impact.
Oh, I got 2.
No, we don't have the spoilers on our. We don't have the spoilers on our site. Maybe we should put them on there, but they're on the DM United site and they're on the MOD site.
I don't know.
So it's BritRoller6.com
Let's see if anything rolls.
or
Go on, Becky, roll.
yeah, James's is
Okay.
dmunited.eu.
Barely alive.
Yeah, you're good at that.
Um,
Come on.
they're both equally good for their
Becky.
spoilers. I am impartial completely.
It gives me
Um,
more rolling. That's not bad. So you're on 7 life, yeah?
Yeah.
oof, Becky. Ugh. But does James's performance for who are left, for those that are left,
Becky's on the right level as well.
does
It's bloody horn. Shame on you.
does this show that
Oh god.
Dark Phoenix is not as good as
Okay,
Becky? Is that what we're showing here? If you want to comment, if you want to contact us in any way other than on, yeah, Danny is really good still. I missed that comment. But yeah, if you do want to comment on anything other than what we're on here, you can go to breathweaponx.wordpress.com
Good. So that
and
puts
send
you on
us an
6.
email on there.
Yes. And then reroll the other two?
Not that I'm, you know, in.
Okay, that puts you on 4. Ridiculously. So you've got plenty of masks there.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
So I will pass priority.
Oh yeah, the images are all on there. Yeah, it's possibly worth checking between both of them because I believe some of them on James's site are better and some of them on the MOD site are better. So you might be worth checking both. But obviously that's then twice as much work.
You're annoying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's. Are you passing back?
Yes.
Turn.
Okay. Oh, I got one in the bag. Need to get a lucky pull. Great. Oh, only sidekicks. Well, Danny could be good.
Danny could be good.
You got no energy, correct?
No, I've got no. Oh, I should have spun something down. Yeah. Absolutely correct. Misplay.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is a chance for me.
Yeah. Oh, I should have spun a psychic.
Make sure I don't screw this up. Alright, we'll spend one for Dave. We'll spin this guy down.
Yeah. That's what we want with everything for life.
I gotta go for this because I am really not looking good right now. I so should have spun something there. She's in the hands of the gods. So here's the critical decision now. Do I force you to block with 3 and hope to get lucky, or 4 increase the chances but leave myself completely open to counterattack?
You got to go for all 4, haven't you, in that situation?
That is a tough choice.
I don't think I can leave myself completely open. That seems crazy.
No, just go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. The 2 sidekicks are almost a given, aren't they?
That's true. Even if I leave one back, it's still
50-50 on both the 2.
I'll 2 sidekicks.
You've already won the game, so.
2 sidekicks and 2 Beckys.
2 Beckys, huh?
Yeah, get rid of those Beckys.
You reckon?
And then hope for the best.
Shall I do it? Anything else before I do it? I guess not. What do we want to see here? At least.
All energy. All energy.
2 characters.
Yeah,
Oh.
you rolled that sidekick.
I did, yes.
Oh.
Is that enough? That's 4 damage. Puts me on.
You're down to
Is that
2.
I've lost track of who is who. So
Yeah, you're down
probably
to. It's 4-2 for me.
Okay.
And then.
I'll have to take your word for it.
And then. Well, yeah, Danny will die. And I guess I'll kill your sidekick, and then you win the game.
Is that right? Have you got
Could
your
you
left-
not
got
your
left-
gazer there?
Yeah, I guess I could. Well, I could field it, but like, well, that doesn't really do anything.
Well, it's a blocker, although against Overcrush it's not useful.
Yeah.
not good. Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah.
Well, Dana, you won. You won fair and square according to the rules of the tournament. That's fine. That was a good game. That was a good game. No complaint. Excellent. All right. I'm happy
Appreciate
with
you
that.
playing that out. It's fun to see.
I started sort of losing my mind towards the end a little bit. Keeping Ingrid in the field or intimidating her away so I couldn't blue eyes her or whatever it's called. Dark Phoenix. It was tricksy. Yeah. I should have bought another one much sooner.
So with you two being placed 1 and 2, or both in the final as it were, does this tell you that Dark Phoenix isn't as good as them 2 Wincons? Because
I
them
think
2
that's
Wincons are
fair to say.
both other than you've both got Blue Eyes and you've both got Mr. Sinister. Other than that, everything else is just standard Danny/Thor build or standard Becky build.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, honestly, it definitely like provided a lot of pieces that I think make some of these existing teams better.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I think Master Mold. There's definitely something with Master Mold, but like I think Colossus for me has been a real disappointment so far.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I played him a lot.
Pretty,
Yeah,
right.
I played him a few times in build up, and if you don't get stuff out quickly enough, then you just get over. You know, let's say there's like 4 turns if they've got like 2 or 3 things out. It's you're on a massive timer. If you, I played one the other night where I had the choice of taking out Drax, which meant that I could field something that I needed, or take out Hope, and I took out Drax, which meant that I kind of kept up a little bit, but because he kept Hope out, then that was it. Couldn't do much more about it.
Yeah.
And then I died in like 3 or 4 turns after that.
I love that. What's it called? That Plague Marine thing. Right?
Plague Marine is
He
always
comes in,
fun. Yeah.
He feels and he feels on
Level 2,
right?
yeah. And you can with Blue Eyes and with Nearlaw, or Blue Eyes is going to be more prevalent. You know, that's it, straight in the field.
Yeah,
But
Plague Marine is never fun.
Yeah, that Master Mold really is
it's
pressure on.
it's great fun. It's great fun.
Not to play again.
No, I must. Admittedly, against Peter, I played, and he got his a lot sooner than me, and I was under the cosh for the whole time, and
pressure.
yeah, and I never really recovered from the first couple of attacks he made against me. I kind of almost balanced it out. The same with you. I almost balanced it out, and I think given another 5 minutes against you, I probably would have got it.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was not getting Master Mold in the first 3 or 4 turns really doesn't help at all.
Yeah.
Which is why I had the Kree Captain on there as a pivot, just because he is effectively 4 big characters for 3 each.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well. He does get big, doesn't he?
Yeah. So
Right,
yeah,
folks,
that's it.
That was really good.
I've still got 2 viewers on the Twitch.
I hope everybody else enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Clearly, it was worth organising from a purely selfish point of view. Thank you, Dana. You are the winner. You are the just and excellent winner. Thank you thank you, everybody.
Feels like a solid tie. We both win.
I mean, to be fair, you had the control, Dana. If you'd not pushed in that last turn.
Yeah.
Them's the rules. Congratulations, General.
Thank you.
Indeed, exactly so. Yeah, thanks everybody very much for taking part. Whoever can still hear this, thank you. Anybody
This is.
watching.
Oh, we've just got Friday Night Clicks turn up just as we've
Oh,
finished.
hello. I'm probably going to put this out as a video, even though it's an hour and it's shared 4 ways. I think it's quite a nice document. So yeah,
Yeah.
hope you don't mind. Hope it comes out all right. Thank you very much, everybody concerned, everybody who's watched, and everybody I played, and everybody
Yeah.
who has participated. Great stuff. Yeah, thank you, and good night.
See you later. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Tej. That's it. We started at 3. It was only 4 rounds, so 35-minute rounds. So that's basically it. You missed me winning, losing, winning, basically. And the 2 teams that won were both basically standard modern teams, but with the Atlantis Global Mr. Sinister and the Dark Phoenix Global. That's basically it. So that was it. Yeah. So all of the stuff that was mainly Dark Phoenix as a win con, or Dark Phoenix Saga cards as a win con, didn't win. The 2 winners was a Becky team, but with the better Atlantis and Blue Eyes, and the Danny / Super Red Thor team with the same. So if there's a takeaway from this, it's lucky that Kryptonite Crisis is coming sooner. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's it. So I am going to head off now. Sorry, TJ. If you're not subscribed, by the way, just become a follower. That'd be great. Cool. Because we're gonna go for. I think we're gonna go for affiliate at some point this year. So excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I will catch you later. See you later. Bye. Let's do the official finish.